Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe. So we want to read Siksastaka from Anandas Bhaja Maharaj. Because we are reading last time Chaitanya Charitamrita Siksastaka. So here, Anandas Bhaja Maharaj explain more in detail. Actually, very interested. Someone can read English.
Sorry?
Could you?
Yeah.
So, Prashant Bhaiya, kindly read it. No, this me here. So, maybe first one verse. So, everybody knows, or maybe somebody knows, Cheto Darpana Marijanam, Baba Mahadabagni Nirvapanam, Surya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam, Vidya Badhujivanam, Anandam Buddhi Badadanam, Pratipanam Purnamurita Swadanam, Sarvatana Snapanam, Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam.
Verse 1. All glories to the congregational chanting of Sri Krishna holy name, which cleanses the mirror of the heart and mind, which extinguishes the forest fire of material existence, which spreads moonlight on the white lotus of good fortune, which is the life of the bride, named transcendental knowledge. Will you explain?
At first, please.
Which increases the ocean of transcendental bliss, which makes us relish full nectar at every step, and which thus showers the whole self.
Yes, this is the explanation.
One of the reasons of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the purifier of the age of Kali, to descend the material world was to bless the people by giving them transcendental love of the inhabitants of Braja, for Krishna Chaitanya Charitamrita says, Nija Guda Karya Tomara Prema Vish Aswadana Anusanga Prema Maya Koli
Tribhuvana. Yeah, yeah. So we cannot read. We don't need to read here.
Okay.
Only.
The secret reason for your descent is to taste love of God. To fill the three worlds with this love was a side effect. To fill the three world with this love was side effects. With these two duties, Mahaprabhu was encumbered through his manifest appearance. When the Lord was preaching the Sankirtana all over Nadia, he ordered his companions, give the fruit of love to God to anyone at any place. After he took sannyasa, the Lord began to travel to South India and to Vraja, distributing prema all over India, even to the lions, tigers, vines, trees, and other creatures of the Jharikhanda forest. In the final 18 years of his manifest pastimes, he stayed at Jagannath Puri and became absorbed in the international reasons for his descent, to taste the love of Sri Radha. There was no opportunity for him to write books in the order to preach this prema, but he personally instructed his flowers such as Sri Rupa and Sanatana in this regard, and had this work done through them. He himself was absorbed in transcendental emotions along with his three Swarupa, Damodara and Ramananda Raya at Puri, and left only 8 verses with this most confidential and essential teachings. Behind for the people of the world, the teaching of Sriman Mahaprabhu are the essence of all teachings. Everything auspicious to describe that could give peace and mental satisfaction. He thus hung around the necks of the people of the world, like a necklace containing 8 pearls. Srila Krishna Dasa Kaviraja Goswami has included this Siksastaka in the final chapter of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Yes. Okay. This is interesting. Mahaprabhu descend this material world by giving them the transcendent love of the inhabitant of Braja for Krishna. So this Baba is description is actually indirectly. So what do you think this is? The transcendent love of the inhabitants of Braja for Krishna.
He gave, Mahaprabhu means, he gave Baba. No, I'm just trying to clarify for myself what I'm hearing. Mahaprabhu gave the Baba of Vrajavasi to the Jivas of this world. Yes, it's written in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Premaras Niryas Korita Svadan Raga Marga Bhakti Lokti Koriti Pracharan. He, Koriti Pracharan, made preaching of Raga Bhakti. Raga Bhakti means all types of raga, means all types spontaneous attraction towards Krishna in all bhavas, in parentship, in friendship, and in Madhurya Rasa also, romantic relationship. But our acharyas who did it, because he did it so much is through acharyas, through Rupa Goswami, Raghunath Goswami, and through O Parampara. The main message is in Madhurya Rasa, not friendship, not parentship. No, they gave Radhadasyam. This is the main message.
Yeah.
Radhadasyam. I heard one story.
Okay.
About why Radhadasyam. When Krishna was small, once he played with his boys, his friends, and they, as the friends, started to teasing him, and they tell him, "You know, Krishna, actually, your mother and father, not your mother and father. How possible? What you telling? They are my mother and father. No, look at yourself. You're dark, but your mother and father are light. How it's possible?" And you know, they, at age of 50, in this age, usually people not giving birth to the children. But really, we know the one story. One by one, they telling like this to Krishna. Arguments, because Krishna was not agree. Really, we know one story. Once Nanda Baba came to the forest and found on the crow attacking someone in the hole of a tree. And he found where small children. And he took away this crow and took his children to the house. It was you. It was last argument. When Krishna heard this, he cried so much. I have my mother, I have my father. I am alone. He ran to the house, to his home, and crying. And Mother Yashoda, he started to pacify him, but it was very difficult. Ultimately, she pacified him, asked Krishna, "My son, what's happened?" And he told, "You're not my mother." "Who told you?" "My friends told." "What they told?" And he gave his arguments, what I'm dark, you're light. "Oh, you know why? Because when you was a before you took birth, we had desires, my husband.
He started to work, yeah.
We had desire to get children, but special children. And this son, and we started to worship Shalgram Shila.
Of the router and do it again. Switch off and switch on. You can do no switch off and switch on.
Can I see which switch?
The plug. Socket.
But not working.
Yes. Do it again.
Srila Gurudev wants to hear, but his router not
The
working.
same thing here and it's working. It starts working.
And Kishori came to find what to do.
No. We need high class.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And she thought, I worship Shagramashil is dark. What is why you become dark? And you're telling I'm old, but then you want to my milk, I'm not old. And then Krishna understood, yes, you're my mother. And he was happy. But in that moment, Purnamasi came and Yashoda narrated what's happened. And Purnamasi thought, don't worry, Krishna. I'm, as authoritative, I'm telling you, everyone in Vraja knows what you are, son of Yashoda and Nandababa. Their own son, not adopted son. Everyone knows. Their friends just teasing you. And then
Who specified it?
Purnamasi came in this moment and told Krishna, everyone in Vraja knows what you are, the real son of Yashoda, not adopted son, real son of Nanda and Yashoda. Because when you was born, lady was present there in the room. They saw it. The close friends of Yashoda. It's actually written in Gopal Champu, how Krishna was born in Vrindavan by Jiva Goswami. And then Krishna asked it was secret, his desire in the heart.
Krishna was born in Mathura, no?
No. Krishna was born in Vraja. It's written in Bhagavatam. Then Nanda had desire to go to Mathura for giving tax. He put Krishna on his lap and did like this from his head. It's written there. He took his own son, not adopted. It's written in Sanskrit. He took his own son, Atmaja, who was born from his body, who come from him, not come from outside. And also Gopi. Then Gopi, it's written in Gopi Gita. They tell him, this Vraja glorious because you was born here. Gopi telling to Krishna.
He was born in Mathura, no?
No. Krishna was born here. It's written by our acharyas, Jiva Goswami. It's written in Bhagavatam. Also in Bhagavatam, one more evidence. Then Kamsa want to kill small girl in the hand of Devaki. Yeah. It's written, she's Vishnu Anuja, the younger sister of Vishnu. She was born from Mother Yashoda. Mother Yashoda gave birth to 2 children, one girl and one son. First Krishna was born, and then this daughter came. What is why she is Vishnu Anuja? It was in our parampara we have this message. Who is outside of this parampara? They thinking like Madhuravasi. They thinking what he was born in Mathura. It is actually, propaganda of Madhuravasi. We are Brajabasi. For us, Krishna, he is from here. I'm just repeating the words of Narayana Goswami Maharaj. He gave his evidence and he gave to us this message. He came to Gokul Mahavan and local Brahman Pandu. He started to preach. He started to explain Krishna was born in Mathura and then Vasudeva brought him to Vrindavan. As generally people thinking, actually.
Yeah, this is
Yes, I know. It's a general message what we are learn from, because it looks like this. If you will read Bhagavatam, it looks like this. When Narayana Maharaj heard this, he thought, you know why you are speaking like this? Because you eat too much peru from Mathura. He thought, you eat it too much. How you can deny your own fortune? Krishna was born here and you're serving in the place of he is born. Why denying your fortune? It's your real fortune, happiness and glory. Don't deny. And he gave so many praman, so many evidence what Krishna was born in Vrindavan.
Vrindavan, which
In Gokul Mahavan. In Gokul Mahavan. It's written in Bhagavatam, Krishna Devaki Nandana. Devaki Nandana. And what does mean Devaki? It's other name of Yashoda. It's one more name of Yashoda. It's what is explained by our acharyas in our parampara, which is coming from Rupa Goswami, Raghunath Goswami, to which belongs our Gurudev. You can ask him.
Yes,
actually, I have just told that Krishna was born in Mathura.
Yes. So actually, both true. So Krishna has two features: Brajendra Nandana Krishna and Devaki Nandana Yashoda. Devaki Nandana Vasudeva Krishna.
Devaki Nandan Vasudeva Krishna.
Vasudeva Krishna. So original Krishna is never leave Vrindavan. Original Krishna. So, but if we go to outside Braja, he expand Vasudeva future. You know, Vasudeva Pradyumna Aniruddha Sankarsana. So, Krishna is Krishna, but different kind of expansion of Krishna go to Mathura. So therefore both is correct. So original Krishna never leave Vrindavan. So anyway, so I want to go back to this subject.
I not finished story about why Mahaprabhu, why Krishna came as Mahaprabhu.
So who gave birth to Krishna?
Yashoda Maya.
Yashoda Maya.
Yeah, here in Braja, Yashoda Maya, and then Mathura, Devaki.
Madhuresh Krishna was born in Mathura. Madhuresh Krishna was born in Mathura from Devaki. Rajendrananda Krishna was born here in Vrindavan.
This is Vasudeva Krishna. Mathura is kind of expansion Krishna. Here, original Krishna is here. So, but this is a little bit deep subject, so maybe we
Anyway, Krishna, he told to Purnamai, I won't be golden, I do not be duck. And she told her, yeah, it's possible. You must more eat yogurt and butter, makan. She thought, I already eat it so much, but I'm still duck. And she thought, yes, but it's not enough. You're not worship the golden gopis. You must worship the food dust. Smear all your body. Then the mood coming, and then you become golden.
Wow.
And once Krishna really worship, most golden gopi, Srimati Radhika in Sivakunj. And after this, he came to here. Why? Because he found Srimati Radhika loves him, only him. It's called Ekanishta. She loves only him. But he could not respond to other devotees. He loves Srimati Radhika, but he also coming to other gopis, for example. And he is thinking, how can I respond to Srimati Radhika? And he come as Mahaprabhu to distribute such a mood by which devotees will be completely belongs to Srimati Radhika. They will belong to Mahaprabhu. They will be follower of Mahaprabhu, but they will give their heart to Srimati Radhika. Means they will be in Manjari Bhava.
Yes, this is the story. Yes, very nice story. So he's saying, Radha Charampam is saying, Krishna is blackish, so he want to become golden color. Then Purnamashi suggesting, so you can smear dust of someone who is golden, means gopis, especially Radharani, and then smear the body in Sevakunja and worship Radharani, and then he gets the mood of Radharani, and then become golden. That is the story. So, and this interesting, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Kaviraj Goswami say, Mahaprabhu appear to teach Raga Bhakti. Then question is coming. What is Raga Bhakti in Braja? But if we read Chaitanya Charitamrita, Kaviraj Goswami did not explain most of the time, actually almost nothing to describe Sakya Rasa. Maybe some, but almost nothing. He did not describe Vatsala rasa. Only describe Madhura rasa. Especially Gopi and Radha's. Especially Radharani's love. Only describe Mahaprabhu interesting this Gopi, especially Radha's love. So therefore, if we read Chaitanya Charitamrita, that Raga Bhakti means Radha Baba. What is Radha Baba? Who knows Radha Baba? Is Manjari. So actually, Mahaprabhu came to hear this transcendent love of the inhabitants of Braja. But who is inhabitant of Braja? Actually, this is Gopi. Among the Gopi, this is Srimati Radharani. But Baba explained indirectly. So, and then next sentence. The secret reason for your descendant, secret reason of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descendant is to taste love of God. So, what is taste? What kind of taste Mahaprabhu want to taste love of Godhead? So we know this taste is Radharani's feeling. Radharani needs love. So who knows Radharani's love? This is Manjari. So Gurudev says this is actually, he did not mention clearly, but this is kind of Manjari's Baba. Also interesting. Give the fruits of love of God to anyone at any place. So question may arise, what is the fruits of love of God? This is interesting. Yeah, but fruits of, what is fruits? Fruits means, what is most tasteful thing of this love of God? This Radharani Baba and Manjari's Baba. Because Radha's Baba, Manjari's Baba is one sense same. Because Radha and Manjari is so connected. So this is very interesting. So tasting the love of Shri Radha. So this, then he say, Baba say, in the final 18 years of his manifest pastime, he stayed at Jagannath Puri, become absorbed in the internal reason for his descendant to taste love of Shri Radha. So Mahaprabhu want to taste the love of Shri Radha. So this is in this.
In the first verse the Lord says, the Krishna Nama Sankirtana, which cleanses the mirror of the heart, which extinguishes the great forest fire of material existence, which is the moonlight that causes the lotus flower of auspiciousness to blossom, which is the very life of the bride of transcendental knowledge, which extends the ocean of transcendental bliss, which makes us taste the full nectar at every step, and which bathes the self.
Like a bathes
the self, satisfying the senses, the mind, the intelligence upon the pure spirit soul, is supreme, prema, or love of God, will be manifest to everyone who offensively chants this Sankirtana. That was preached to the world by Srimad Mahaprabhu. Srimad Sanatana Goswami wrote in his Brihad Bhagavatam. Brihad Bhagavatam Amrita. Explain?
So, I want to share a very interesting story. Not interesting. So, here say, if we chant Nama Sankirtan offensively, we can get love of Godhead. Then, so we may know what is the offense to the holy name. And then Baba explained second verse of offense to the holy name, Namaparada. So I did not go through everything, but I have read this Baba's explanation. And most heinous, most dangerous offense is sadhu ninda. Means bad to, kind of give some, what do you say, ninda means kind of.
It's bad thinking,
Bad thinking, bad words, bad activity.
It's even more bad feelings towards Vaishnava.
Feeling bad, say bad, act bad. This is kind of ninda. So, and then,
Disrespect also.
yes, disrespect. And so this, I want to share, this is I was so impressed by Baba's word. So I want to. Okay. So then question is, okay, who is sadhu? Sadhu ninda. So offense to the sadhu is not good. So then question may arise, who is sadhu? Then he said, sometimes we are thinking, those devotees who are merciful, non-violent, tolerant, who has good quality, that is only sadhu. You understand? Sometimes we think sadhu is like a perfect sadhu. Mm-hmm. Very merciful, tolerant, kind, well-behaved. So, but here Baba said, and sometimes we think someone who has not good quality, like ill-behaved, tell lie, hypocritic, unclean, that is not sadhu, we are saying. Mm-hmm. But here Baba said, actually, anyone who worships God, be he deceitful, ill-behaved, hypocritical, and unclean, even though they have such quality, anyone who worships God is same, sadhu. Mm-hmm. So therefore, to blaspheme or criticize such person is an offense to the holy name. So sometimes we're thinking, he's neophyte, or he does not behave nicely, therefore he's not sadhu. But according to Vishwanath Chakrabarti Thakur and Anantasvaji Maharaj, he said, no, anyone who worships God is sadhu. Sure. This is very.
Radhe, in this case, what does mean worship? I think there are differences. Not only to say, oh yes, in the morning I love you and forget the whole day is, you know what I mean? When do someone really worship God? In this case.
So,
thank you.
Yeah, this is not described, but my understanding like this. Someone who has fixed Ishtadeva. So say, oh, Krishna is my Ishtadeva. Someone who say, oh, Krishna is my Lord. Or say, Radha Mohan is my Lord. If thinking like this, and worshipping means chanting, and go to, Aratic, some seva, whatever seva. If fixing this kind of, oh, my Krishna is my worship of Lord. If someone who is thinking like this, and even saying like this, that is, I feel this is kind of worshipping. Worship means, okay.
Fixing on Ishtadeva means he already chose his heart accepted particular Thakurji.
Yes. So, therefore, like, one of offense is, some demigod, like Shiva, Brahma, is same as Lord Vishnu. Some people worship, Vishnu, Brahma, Shiva, Durga, Ganesha, everybody worshiping. But I think this is, if worship very sincerely, oh, he's my Lord, I think that person, or sometimes Mahaprabhu's words, one devotee asking, who is Vaishnava? Then Mahaprabhu say, even once chanting holy names, Lord, this is Vaishnava. So in that Mahaprabhu sense, anyone who chants holy name, even one time, that's also Vaishnava. That also we may consider sadhu. What do you think?
I remember commentary of Bhaksan Saraswati on this definition. It's this definition we can find on the 5th shloka of Bodhishamrita. And Bhaksan Saraswati explaining what does mean one time is chanting Harinam. This devotee received instantiation Harinam from real Guru, and he is really trying to follow his Guru. Even he is Kanishta, means the beginning in devotion, but he really trying to follow as he can. And sometime the holy name once can come in his tongue. This means once he chant Harinam. It's according to Bhaksan Saraswati.
Yeah, also true. That's also true. But the broad sense, anyone who chant Mahamantra, because Krishna's heart attracted, Radha's attracted. Like I say, even Krish and then Radhika's were, oh my God, and then Radhika's kind of attention go to that person. So even if someone say La, then Krishna thinking, oh, who is chanting? And then Da, then Krishna running after that person. Of course, and from beginning, especially from beginning, they don't chant, offenselessly. Like I say, please chant Hare Krishna. What is Hare Krishna? I don't know Hare Krishna. Just to, what you say? Yeah, invoking. Yeah, just chant, what is Hare Krishna?
With a clean heart.
Yeah. What, but that is not offensive, actually. This is kind of namabas, but still, it works. So, this is maybe many argument, but broad sense, someone who chant Hare Krishna even once, that's also broad sense may understand some sadhu. And more strict sense is like, someone who initiate, someone has kind of, fixing deity, this is my worshipable. That's also, it may possible. But better not to.
Krishna. Well, you say no, Krishna. Can you explain this? Krishna?
Krish means to attract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's explained, if I'm not wrong, explained by Srila Rupa Goswami. Krish with root in Sanskrit means to attract. For example, in the name of Sankarshana, who is attracting, who is pulling.
Like a Karsha.
Yeah, Karshati. Yeah. And who has such a quality, what he can attract the attention everyone. And na means to give happiness, to give enjoyment, to give sweetness. And then together is Krishna.
So therefore,
I heard this.
Yes, that's true. And then, therefore, Krishna's means, Prabhupada explain all attractiveness, something. So, Krishna could attract everybody or every living entity. Say, Mahaprabhu was in Jarikanda forest. Just Mahaprabhu chanting, walking, then tiger dancing, elephant also following dancing. All animal also, like birds also become like ecstasy. So that means Krishna or Chaitanya or holy name, they attract the heart of all living entity. Is it okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Is problem?
So they can still see us?
Stop.
Sitting on it.
Yeah. I will be quiet.
Good.
Here is everything okay? The others can see me.
So we have little bit internet.
Well, it's only, I think,
Yeah, our problem. Because we don't know.
On the bottom.
So maybe we can do it now.
Okay, so this is so interesting. So most careful thing is someone who is chanting, someone who is worshipping, someone come Vrindavan. So, or any living entity, we should not offend. That is, I think, best way.
Oh. Yes. I can try. Yeah.
Okay. And then, yeah. And then, Sanatana Goswami Brihat Bhagavatamrita.
Maybe try to switch on and switch off.
Remote.
It's remote. Yes, yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, brothers and sisters.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, start.
The most intimate and powerful means to attain the treasure of love of Krishna in Nama Sankirtana. It is supremely attractive, just like a mantra. That is why the Rasikas consider it to be the fruit of devotion. In his own commentary on this verse, Sanatana Goswami writes,
Just eat.
Someone may say, the fruit of all sadhana bhakti is prema, and the chanting of the holy name is just a means of its attainment. How can you then call chanting the fruit of devotion? The answer is because the appearance of prema is invitable through the practice of chanting. Because the appearance of prema is invitable through the practice of chanting. It has been called the fruit of devotion as well.
So this is interesting. So our goal is prema, and then some devotees thinking to attain prema, the process is chanting. They are thinking means sadhana, sadhya, sadhana. Goal is sadhya. Sadhana is process to attain goal. But sometimes we thinking, chanting just to attain prema. He said, but actually not like this. Chanting a holy name is process and also goal itself. So it is a sadhya sadhana. Same. Chanting a holy name is goal and also process. That means what do you mean? For us, we are sadhaka. We are practitioners. We are chanting to get prema. But also someone who is siddha, someone gets some perfection, swarpa siddhi, still he is chanting, or she is chanting. Because chanting means express feeling of love. Say, if we love somebody, like say, I love Prashant Bhai, then automatically names come. So if we attain prema, automatically names come. Radha name, Mohan's name, Krishna's name come. So therefore, chanting Mahamantra, we can chant sadhana stage, also we can chant siddha stage. If we attain prema, still we chant it because name is prema itself. Like say Krishna, Nama and Nami is same. One. Radha's Nam, Radha's Nami, Radha herself also same one. In spiritual point of view. So therefore this is very important point. Nama is not only sadhana, but also sadhya, goal itself. This is very important.
Inizia un poco retros, makes friends, have eagerness to sing Hari name, Krishna Radha. To sing Hari name is love, Krishna Radha. This type of singing of Hari Nam is Radha.
Yes.
Good. Because when I'm reading, I'm getting this desire. Wow, I also want to do this.
Because Radhika want to hear her lover's name, or lover's glory, lover's guna, or sometimes, want to hear lover's rupa, nam, rupa, guna, and lila. Nama, rupa, guna, quality, and lila. So if we love somebody, we want to know somebody's name, somebody what kind of feature, what kind of and rupa, and also we want to know what kind of quality she had or he had, what kind of lila, what kind of deed she did or he did. This is natural thing. So therefore, manjari is one of the seva is kind of chanting kirtan, or sometimes gana, or singing. Sometimes, Krishna praying, or sometimes Radhika praying. And manjari is singing sometimes, sometimes chanting. So this is very good point.
Something new. I don't know, it's good to know. Something came to my mind about previous doing with Sri Vaishnava.
Yes.
Devakinanda Das is singing one song when he is giving this. Devakinanda Das wrote one song when he's giving respect to all Vaishnavas. And he's telling, even that Vaishnavas who was in past, in present, and in future. Now we are not Vaishnavas, but I already came in this one. Because according to Chanting, all uses. So in one day we will become Vaishnava.
Also, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Kaviraj Goswami says, someone who thinks this Vaishnava is high, this Vaishnava is low, that is wrong conception. So means, sometimes we are material mind, we are thinking this is low person, this is high person, this is neophyte person, this is old, senior person. Maybe true, but we don't know spiritual things. We don't know this person's previous activity, previous sanskara. Maybe, previous life, maybe great devotee. We never know. So Kaviraj Goswami is saying, we should not discriminate, this is high, this is low. We should pay obeisance to all the devotees, all the Vaishnava devotees. And this is safe position. But we think, because real Vaishnava thinking, I'm lowest, others higher. I'm lowest person. This is Tunadapi, Sunichena, Karorapi, Sahishuni, Amani Namana. So real Vaishnava thinking, I'm lowest. So therefore, I pay respect to all Vaishnava devotees, and not only Vaishnava, all living entities, even three dogs. So, and very nice story I want to share. One day, a Siddha Guru there, Siddha, very nice Guru, very highest grade Guru. So one disciple wants to take initiation, take diksha, and approach that Gurudev. The Gurudev, but this person is very puffed up. He has so much pride. So that candidate wants to be disciple, approach Gurudev. And then Gurudev said, okay, I have one condition for you. So I give you 1 week, 7 days. After 7 days, you should bring more inferior person or inferior living entity than you. if you could bring that person, I give you initiation. Very interesting, you know. So, and then that devotee thinking, this is easy because I'm very good person. I'm very qualified, very, and then start thinking, oh, maybe this person, is inferior than I. Then start thinking, wait a minute, he has nice quality than I. So he starts thinking slowly, good quality by the mercy of this Gurudev. And then he was starting thinking, oh, maybe this person, but he could find out all good quality slowly. Then he starts thinking, oh, maybe this animal is maybe wrong. But he starts thinking, no, this animal also has good quality. And so they think, oh, trees not good. But actually, no, trees give us fruits, shade, and tree cut something, but he did not say anything. I say anything, everything. Oh, I need this one, I need this. Then, they start thinking, yeah, and then start thinking, or maybe, and then go to toilet and see the stool, and then worm is there. Or maybe this one is maybe incorrect. But this stool actually, before, is over to the room. And this creature also eating this kind of Nasrata remnant. Oh my God. I cannot find out any person, who is lowest than I. Then, after 7 days, he find out, actually, I'm lowest person. Maybe I may not to get Diksha, but I have to approach Gurudev. Then he said to Gurudev, I found out nobody is inferior than I. I found out by your mercy, I'm lowest creature in this world. I bring myself in front of you. So I'm inferior than anybody else. So I'm lowest person. I bring myself in front of you. So please help me. Then Gurudev said, now you understood. Now you have qualification to have diksha. Then Gurudev give diksha. This time real story. And that's what I said. So that means, we are thinking, oh, I'm senior than you. I know many things than you. I experienced many things than you. But actually it's not true. Maybe true. But we cannot say I'm higher than you. Dear Vaishnava thinking I'm lowest. So therefore, if we think like this, we don't make any offense to any living entity. This is a very interesting story from another dimension.
The most intimate and powerful means to attain the pleasure of Lord Krishna is Nama Sankirtana. It is supremely attractive, just like a mantra. That is why Rasikas conscious also consider it to be food of devotion.
Yes.
In his own commentary on this verse, Sanatana Goswami writes, someone may say, the fruit of all sadhana bhakti is prema, and chanting of the holy name is just a mean of its attainment. Or you can then call chanting the fruit of devotion. The answer is because the appearance of prema is inevitable through the practice of chanting. It has to be called the fruit of devotion as well. Sriman Mahaprabhu therefore opens his Siksastaka by saying, Prana, victory through chanting of Sri Krishna name, it is one on the summit of spiritual practices and spiritual growth. Sriman Mahaprabhu taught Srila Sanatana Goswami. Of all the sorts of worship, the 9 kinds of devotion mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam are the best. They have the great power to bestow Krishna and love of Krishna. Of all these 9 practices, the best is Nama Sankirtana. When one chants offenselessly, one finds the pleasure of love of Krishna. When one chants offenselessly, one finds the pleasure of love of Krishna. In this, there is no consideration of time and place. Qualification of disqualification. While beginning his teaching of Siksastaka, the Lord blissfully said, listen, Surupa and Brahma Vaya. In the age of Kali, the best means of deliverance is Nama Sankirtan. It is both the best means and the highest goal. The meaning of Sankirtana is full glorification. This has 2 meanings. Loudly singing with Mridanga and Vartala is called Sankirtana. In this commentary on the words Krishna Varnam to Jiva, Sankirtana means meeting with many people to blissfully singing about Krishna. And Nama Sankirtana, it is certainly the best to chant the holy name loudly. Loudly, when you chant,
Like loudly means like,
when you sing in Sankirtana.
yeah, like
Sankirtana.
like not inside, but loud, like outside. You hear some other people could hear.
When you're chanting, you should be inside or you should also.
Like japa is like we keep quiet, but this Sankirtan is like singing loud, like arati.
It is certainly the best to chant the holy name loudly. We provide the following evidences along with logical argument. In Bhakti, Sandarbha, chapter 269. Sandarbha?
Yes, Bhakti Sandarbha.
Those who are chanting loudly are not only benefiting themselves, but they are also all other living entities. Then, Prabhupada, Masaya praises Lord Nrsimhadev in the Nrsimha Purana. He says, O Lord, those great souls who loudly chant your holy name in paramount bliss should be known as the greatest prince of all living entities. The Chaitanya Bhagavata, chapter 14, 3, Haridasa Thakur said about loud chanting. When doing japa, soft or mental chanting and beats on one tone, one only redeems oneself, but the Lord chanter also benefits others. Therefore, all the scriptures say that Lord Krishna is 100 times more beneficial. Lord Kirtana is 100 times more beneficial. So only feed themselves and others feed 1,000 people. You can easily understand which one is the best of the two. Such is the glory of Lord chanting. Full Kirtana can also mean aiming the mind of relishing the sweetness of Sri Krishna's name, and thus chanting the name with full attention, great love and affection. This means one should not chant simply to complete a compulsory daily number of runs just like a machine, without fixing one's mind. This means one should not chant simply to complete a compulsory daily number of runs just like a machine, without fixing one's mind. In this Krishna Sandarbha commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam, The Jiva Goswami writes, one can chant the Lord name in two ways. Kevala means chanting. In such Neha Samyukta with love. It's Sneha Samyukta with love. An offenseless person who means chant will attain the abode of Lord only. Salokya. But one who chants with love will be able to reside near the Lord and Samyukta.
So this Baba, okay? Okay. So this Baba explained chanting two ways, quiet mental chanting and also loud chanting. And loud chanting is better because other living entity could hear, especially Sankirtan. So again, he's saying chanting the Lord's name, chanting the holy name in two ways. Kevara is just chanting, or kind of, ordinary chanting. And Sneha Samyukta chanting. Chanting, ordinary chanting with love chanting. Sneha, with some relationship with love chanting. So what's the difference? Baba mentioned. If Sneha Samyukta. So if we ordinary chanting, say kind of, Kevara chanting. Kevara means just pure chanting, not that, but pure. So that Kevara chanting, ordinary chanting, we can go back to Godhead only, Sarokya. We don't know which kind of person. Lord is very, very far away, or we don't know we are human, or we don't know. But we can go back to Godhead. But Sneha chanting, we can go near to the Lord. Like I say, we stay in Mungeraj Mandir. Someone stay very far away, only room may stay. Don't go to Arati, don't go to see Gurudev, Sadhu Maharaj. Just stay in the room. That's also one way. Staying in the room, Mungeraj Mandir. But some person is very close with Gurudev, close with deity. Every time go to see Gurudev, every time go to see the deity, darshan. So this kind of difference there. So, and means, this is my comment, my feeling. Ordinary chanting is have not direct relationship with the Lord. But Sneha chanting means we have to have relationship with the Lord. So like say, like Prashantabhaya, I know Prashantabhaya. But if I'm very far away Prashantabhaya and no relationship, then, just Prashantabhaya. I know Prashantabhaya, but I don't know. But we have relations like friends. Then we chant Prashantabhaya. Then loving mood is coming. Then we can go very close. Maybe we can go eat together tonight. We can go together to the temple one day. We can go shopping. We can do this. But if we very far, and then chanting just the name, no relations, no feeling. So, therefore, why Gurudev say feeling and relationship? Because with the relationship, we can go very close with the Lord. Upasana means, so we mentioned worship means upasana. Upasana means, upa means near, asana means sit. Real worship is sit near. Then we can have some relationship. If we sit very far, it's difficult to get to relationship. That's like No, not true. Sarokya and Samipya. Yeah, and Sarokya and Sneha Samipya. Yes, Samipa is like a near. Generally speaking, Samipya means, we go to Vaikuntha and near the Lord. But here mentioned we can go. No. Samhita means not only Vaikuntha also, but also here Braja also. Nirvana.
Shri Krishna told the gopis when they came to worship her, "O beautiful girls, the living beings attain Amrita, immortality or the nectar of love, or being devoted to me. Unfortunately, the love you feel for me has forcibly attracted me to you." These words of the Lord proclaim that love is the best way to attract Him.
Yes. So this maybe I message. So there is Rupa Goswami mentioned in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, sadhana bhakti, bhava bhakti, and prema bhakti is symptom. Prema bhakti is one symptom is that person can attract Krishna or can bind Krishna. So in Gopi's case, Gopi has full of love. So therefore Gopi could, especially Radharani could bind Krishna or could control Krishna. Means Krishna is under control of Radhika. That's only possible by love. This is very interesting. So I want to story one story. So everybody know Damodara. Damodara means Damo means rope. Udara means belly. So somehow bind belly is Damodara. Usually Yashoda Maya bind Krishna, right? But Yashoda Maya to bind Krishna, it takes some time. Because Yashoda Maya's love is not so very strong. But one day, in Kartik time, Krishna is supposed to go to Radhika's Kunja, one Kunja. But Krishna become late. Radhika become very angry with Krishna. And Radhika bind golden rope in Krishna's belly. And then Krishna said, and this is Radha Damodara. Radha bind Damodara. Then Krishna said, no, I'm late because Yashoda Maya have festival, I have to attend the festival. I'm not to go to another lady's place. No, I have just, I have engagement with, my mother. So why you are binding me? And Radhika said, okay. She, she take out the rope. But so point is, Radhika's love is so strong. So Radhika bind Krishna immediately. Krishna cannot say anything. But Yashoda Maya's case, Krishna ran away. Yashoda's try to, catch him, but it takes some time. Try to bind. Only 2 fingers length is shortage. So she has to, bind again, but she could not. And finally, Krishna is okay. Now your eagerness more. Now I can bind. So this Anantas Baba said, to bind Krishna, we have to be eager. And also we have to be full of love. Full of love. That is the point. Here also Baba mentioned.
Can we read again? O beautiful girls, the living beings attain Amrita, immortality or the nectar of love, by being devoted to me. Unfortunately, the love you feel for me has forcibly attracted me to you. Those words of the Lord proclaim the love. That love is the best way to attract Him. The same goes to the loudly chanting of the Lord names with love. The name will attract the named. In this way, doing Kirtana with love is just called Sankirtana, complete glorification.
Sankirtana means complete glorification. Complete glorification.
In this first verse, Sriman Mahaprabhu has glorified the chanting of Sri Krishna names in 7 specific ways. First of all, he says, the chanting of Sri Krishna's holy name cleanses the mirror of the heart.
This is Baba explained, Cheto Darpana Madhana. So every Sanskrit word, he divides 7. So each 7 Sanskrit sentence he want to explain now. So first sentence, Cheto Darpana Marjana. So what do you mean Cheto Darpana Marjana? So this is explained. Baba explained. Yes.
The chanting of Sri Krishna's holy name cleanses the mirror of the heart. Because the heart and minds of non-devotees are stained and covered by desires for sensual enjoyment, the all-pervading Sri Krishna and his form, abode, etc., cannot be reflected on them. The clearer a mirror is, the clearer an object can be reflected in it. Similarly, the more the mirror of one heart is cleansed through the process of Sri Krishna Sankirtana, and the more sweet forms of qualities of Sri Krishna can be reflected in it, the Padma Purna states. I read this again. The chanting of Sri Krishna's holy name cleanses the mirror of the heart, because the heart and minds of non-devotees are stained and covered by desires for sensual enjoyment. The all-pervading Sri Krishnas and his form, abode, etc., cannot be reflected on them. The clearer a mirror is, the clearer an object can be reflected in it. Similarly, the more the mirror of one heart is cleansed through the process of Sri Krishna Sankirtana, the most the sweet form of qualities of Sri Krishna can be reflected in it. The Padma Purna states, one of the best Brahmanas, through the chanting of the holy names of the powerful Lord Vishnu or Krishna, all sins are destroyed just as the darkness is destroyed by the appearance of a day. I cannot find any better way for living in deities to be purified from all the sins than the process of Hari Kirtana. Sri Sanatana Goswami comments on this. I cannot see any other means by which one can atone for all sins and destroy desires to commit them as well. In order to get the result of any kind of spiritual practice, one must first purify the heart. In order to get the result of any kind of spiritual practice, one must purify the heart. Without purification of the heart, no spiritual practice can become successful.
Wow. So this Baba said, if our heart is not clean, then we cannot do real spiritual practice. So Baba said, our mind, our heart should be clean. Otherwise, we could not perceive Krishna. Or if we are contaminated state, we cannot advance in spiritual life. So, to chanting from beginning stage is Cheto Darpana Marjana. It's cleaning the mirror of heart and mind. Say like if we go bathroom, the mirror is there. Sometimes mirror is some kind of steam or some kind of dirtiness. Then we cannot see our face. So similarly, if we clean our mirror of heart or mirror of mind, then we can see our soul or our Ishtade. But without cleaning process, he said, it's impossible and we cannot do any spiritual.
Through the chanting the holy names of all-powerful Lord Vishnu or Krishna, all sins are destroyed, just as in the darkness is destroyed by appearance of the day. I cannot find any better way for the living of entities to be purified from all the sins than the process of Hari Kirtana. Srila Sanatana Goswami comments on this. I cannot see any other means by which one can atone all the sins and destroy desires to commit them as well. In order to get the result of any kind of spiritual practice, one must first purify the heart.
Wow. We want to result any kind of spiritual practice.
You have to be heart.
We must first purify the heart. Without purify the heart, no spiritual practice get the result. This is very...
Today, I read one quotation.
Mike.
Okay. Today it was in our lesson, I read quotation. And that's Babaji Maharaj written. What the best way to make the heart is clean from all kind of dirty things like lust desires, envies, angerness. It's increase Radhadasya Abhiman. Radhadasya Abhiman. Thinking, I'm Radhadasya. This is the best way. And it's connected to the thinking of Holy Name. Because in other places, under Babaji Maharaj telling, to sing, to chant Radhanam is the best sadhana. All Manjari sadhana, all the elements of Manjari sadhana coming just through Radhanam.
Also today, in front of Hong Kong devotees, easiest way to get prema is do Madhukari.
Oh, yeah, it's really interesting.
He told us. So if you go Madhukari, you'll cry, tears coming, and humbleness also coming.
Yes, he thought it's will broke your false ego.
And also false ego is broken because this false ego is a problem. False ego prevent us to advance spiritual life.
Maharaj, maybe you can say some sentence what Madhukari is for the devotees here.
Okay.
I think they don't know us.
Okay. Some devotee may not know Madhukari. So Madhu is bee, like bumblebee. So bumblebees go to fly flower to flower to pick up some kind of honey. But but honey goes to little bit take one flower and go to another flower little bit taking. So this Madhu, like Madhu we do bake the food from other house, but a little bit. So each Shastra say, sadhu should go to 7 house. And if somebody does not give anything, then stop it. If nothing comes, and then fast. And if many things comes, and then distribute it. So, especially Vrindavan, some sadhu do Madhukari, go to Brajavasis house to house. I don't know, some devotee is 7, some devotee is many house maybe go. Sometimes, Brajavasi give us some kind of boga, like rice or atta, etc. Or some devotee give us roti, chapati, and sabji, or something, sweets or something. So anyway, idea is we bake food from our other householders. Then at that time we have to be very humble to bake something. And then we can understand the mercy of the Lord. Because by the mercy of the Lord, we can get the food also. But in this material world, we are thinking, oh, I'm getting this money from this company. I'm getting so much money from my job. Then we easy to forget the mercy of the Lord. But if sadhu always depend on the mercy of Krishna or mercy of the devotee. So if we do Madhukari, we could feel it. Or actually this is the mercy of Lord. Or this is mercy of Vaishnava. Or mercy of Brajavasi, we can get food. Without mercy, we cannot do anything. That we can understand by this Madhukari. So Gurudev used to do Madhukari before. So we also now, sometimes we are doing Madhukari, and then we are so much learning from this activity.
So in Madhukari, we just get the food or something else?
Yeah, sometimes food, sometimes, because in Indian tradition, Vedic tradition, if sadhu goes and say host or kind of, householders, they have to give something, this etiquette. And then sometimes they may ask, oh, what do you want? Sometimes sadhu could ask another thing other than food. For example, once one sadhu visited Hadai Pandit's place. Hadai Pandit is Nityananda's father. So one sadhu came. And then Hadai Pandit is a real Brahman. So he's asking, what do you want? What can I do for you? He's asking the sadhu. Oh, you need food. I can give food. But sadhu said, no, I don't need food. I need one thing I want to need. Please give me. What is one thing? I need your son, Nitai, as my personal servant. My personal servant, I'm old man. I need one young boy who can accompany with me, who can do my manual service. I need that person. I found you have son, Nitai. Give me Nitai. And then Hadai Pandit was completely shocked because he said, what do you want? What can I do for you? Then Sadhu said, Vedic culture has to follow, fulfill the desired sadhu. So, and then Hadai Pandit is crying, okay, I give you my Nitai. Because you are begging me. And my position, I'm householder. I have to give to you, to please you. So sometimes food, sometimes sadhu may ask another thing from some person. So this is, I don't know, some depend on the sadhu. But generally speaking, at least we have to give some, if nothing there, we have to give some seat to sit, some sitting place, or some water, or at least kind words. That we should do this. And if possible, we should feed sadhu, or fulfill sadhu's desire. That is householder's duty. But in Western world, we forgot everything. We are thinking, oh, I can enjoy this money, this food, this kind of mentality is there. But in Braja, still Brajavashi want to give some food or, anything to the sadhu. Is okay?
Excuse me. Without purification of the heart, no spiritual practice can become successful. The path of jnana, the path of jnana, intellectual spiritual realization, and those who may destroy sins also. But along with the sins, they also burning the heart. Only the chanting of the holy name can wash the mind and heart, just like Ganga water, and make it pure and clear. There is another valuable reason why the heart of the chanter easily becomes purified. If the Lord hears His holy name uttered by whosoever, he becomes very attractive and will give him either his personal audience, or will shower him with his grace in some other way. In this way, the grace of the great saint, faith and affection awakens, and the goal is reached by taking shelter of the lotus feet of Sri Guru. In this devotional scripture, this is called Bhajana Kriya. Huh?
Yes, so Bhajana Kriya, here Baba mentioned. Bhajana Kriya is do bhajan, and Kriya means doing. And especially here Baba mentioned to chanting holy name, also one process of Bhajana Kriya. And also taking shelter with Gurudev and give the mercy, give kind of mantra, initiation, and then we can start chanting mantra, chanting, holy name. So this also one part of bhajana kriya. Then through bhajana kriya, so many people know the 9 process of bhakti. 9. Sadhu Sangha first. Shraddha. Shraddha, faith is first. But I think from faith, before faith also Sadhu Sangha there.
Yeah.
Actually from Sadhu Sangha faith coming. And then more intimate Sadhu Sangha coming. This second is Sadhu Sangha. Third one is Bhajana Kriya. Taking shelter with Gurudev and do some bhajan or some devotion practice. Then heart is clean. Then anartha nivritti is coming. Anartha is unwanted thing. This fourth stage. Unwanted, like kind of, material desire, some ego, like, like many bad quality, we say. Artha means some money, worthful thing. Anartha means different, no unwanted, no artha. This is anartha in the heart. So, and 5 things we have nishta, strong faith. This is 5. And 6 is okay. No.
Ruchi after Nishta.
Yeah, after nishta, a ruchi is coming. Some taste is coming. And after ruchi, asakti is coming. Asakti is more taste, more fixing, more kind of increasing. And then, and bhava, rati is coming. Rati means kind of love, but beginning of love, like kind of sprout of love. And then final stage is prema is coming. So Baba explained this Chetodarpana Marjana is kind of cleansing process. Say like do bhajana kriya, then anartha means dirty thing with heart is gone. So like Baba is saying like this.
Can you again say step by step?
Okay, first is Shraddha, Ado Shraddha. Then Sadhu Sangha is second. Third one is Bhajana Kriya. Fourth one is Anartha Nivritti. Then Shraddha, Nishta is coming, 5. Sixth one is Ruchi, taste. Seventh one is Asakti, more deep attachment, more eagerness. And eighth thing is Baba, sometimes we say Rati, in the kind of sprout of love, beginning of love. And then 9th stage of prema. So usually every devotee goes through this 9 step one by one, generally speaking. So some persons say, difficult to go to, anartha nivritti, or difficult to get to, bhava prema. Maybe true, but also if we practice bona fide Guru's instruction, if we practice properly, then we can attain the prema prayojana.
In this way, by the grace of great saint, faith and affection awakens and the goal is reached by taking shelter of the lotus feet of Sri Guru. And the devotional scripture, this is called Bhajana Kripa.
Bhajana Kripa.
Yeah.
Wow. So this actually, we need the mercy of sadhu. Without sadhu, we cannot do bhajan. So Kripa means mercy. We need sadhu of Kripa and also holy name of Kripa, bhajan's Kripa, blessing. Without blessing, we cannot do anything. Maybe, yes, maybe arati time, maybe stop it.
Radhe Radhe Go